They sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Bespoken is right there shortly after the start, and Royal Quest is coming around them with the red blinkers. Gracious Grace is near the rail. Mocha Blitz is the widest of all. That's got the white blinkers. BAREGA's alongside with the blue sleeves, and Mullins Models near the rail with the yellow blinkers. At this stage, Maskell, that's about 4 lengths off them. Then comes Pleased as Sponge. Further back in the running is Stormy Babe, and then Delicious Damsel. And it's Royal Quest, the leader, as they move to the 600 metre marker. Bespoken is second. Mocha Blitz is on the outside. Gracious Grace is near the rail. BAREGA's got about 4 lengths to make up. Further back in the running is Maskell. Top of the lane, Royal Quest still the leader. Gracious Grace. Bespoken's now being asked the question and comes under pressure. And BAREGA's moving up on the outside. Bespoken's also in big trouble. And it's BAREGA. That's the one to beat, but Maskell's throwing out the challenge now. BAREGA from Maskell, then Royal Quest. But BAREGA's now running away from the opposition, and BAREGA win it by 3 or 4. Second place will go to Maskell. The third position, Bespoken stays on for third, and then Royal Quest. Number 1, BAREGA, fitted with the pacifiers once again. The Jetmaster comes to the good under Ant Mahula for Alison Wright. And it's the 11th time at the track. A very nice looking daughter of Jetmaster. Gave them about 3 or 4 lengths start, and then rushes away at 5 Rand 20 on the tote. So number 1, BAREGA wins it. Second position, if we run it across, that will go to number 2, Masked Girl. So well beaten, Masked Girl. Third place, staying on again at the business end, was number 10, Bespoken. Came under early pressure, and then Anton pulls her right to the outside of the track. And further back is Royal Quest, and then came Mullins Model. As we continue to run it, a well-stretched outfield once again. Gracious Grace, then Delicious Damsel. And further back in the field, as we continue to run it at the business end of race number 3. There was many lengths covering them from top to tail. To wait for the next horse to arrive in the picture, and that is Pleased as Punch, and then number 7, and that was Stormy Babe. So the winner is travelling sweetly on the right hand side in the blue silks, and there Bespoken looked as though it was going to run totally unplaced at this stage, and you'll see Anton then, he pulls her around them, and she stays on once again, obviously indicating, as was said earlier, she's going to prefer more ground. But BAREGA is the winner, number 1, and this one bred by Lummerscroll Stud. So BAREGA wins it. Second, Maskell, Bespoken third, and Royal Quest. Until the running of our 4th race, it's over 1200s, also on the Poly jackpot time. Back to the studio.
BAREGA has won a good race here for a nice result for trainer Alison Wright. Number 1, BAREGA, the daughter of Jetmaster, has come through to open up the pick 6. Atandiwe and Goodla doing duty. And firstly, let's have a chat with trainer Alison Wright. And yeah, she's had 3 runs now in the province, Alison, and she's come through to win a very good race.
Yeah, she's won a very good race today. Just some feedback on her last run. When they went to load her to come here, she actually reared up and fell over, which we didn't realize until after she had run. And although she pulled up sound in that, I think she had hurt muscles in her back. And she's had some physio done on her, thanks to Danny. And yeah, nice win today. Just glad she's pulled through.
You brought some decent horses to the track today. Special Encounter, Fluent winner, and first run out the maidens. And then you got 2 in 1 race, Deputy Rider and Victoria.
Yeah, D's Special Encounter, obviously first time out the maidens. I think he's got obviously Dryer's horse to beat there, but he's well. His work has been good, so I'm sure he'll run a good race. Deputy Rider, I think, will also go very close, as well as Victoria. They just haven't got the best of draws.
Well, things are going well, and you know, we'd like a feedback maybe on your big horse, Kotchka. You know, I know that you guys were a bit disappointed in his last run, but how's he doing?
Geez, we weren't really, we were disappointed mainly because we were hoping to qualify for the July. But in the end, it's a great run. Those horses, some of them that he beat are in the July, and that he wasn't far behind, you know. But I think maybe the 1600 is probably his top distance. Well, that's what we feel at the moment. So he's running on July Day, a terrible draw again, but we'll have a go.
Well done at this one, and thanks for your feedback about your runners later on. Well done, Alison.
Thanks, Dees. Can I just say a quick thank you to Mr. Steve Ajax of Four Legs Racing. Shame he's actually on a plane home today. He tried to change a ticket but didn't manage, so I'm sorry about that. And to Sally Bruss, and well done to Lammerskroll. And thanks to Ant, you know, he does a lot of work for us, and yeah, well done.
Well done, Alison. Right, let's get Athandiwe Mgudla in. And it's the first time I get to interview Athandiwe after he had a few rides in Zimbabwe. And I chatted to you briefly off here about that experience in Zim, and how did you find it?
It was an experience, This, you know, the course over there, it's pretty straightforward, you know, it's a very fair course to ride in, and yeah, you know, I had a nice experience, and it's nice to return again.
You know, I speak to a few of the top jocks that have visited that place, and they tell me it's a beautiful course to ride on.
Yes, it's a beautiful course, This, you know, I think you can win from anywhere. The straight is long, you know, when you've got horses that take a little bit of time to get going, you can still be coming in to win, you know, and yeah, it's fair, and I enjoyed riding there.
Yeah, nice to get some experience riding different centers. And talk us through this race. You know, it was quite a straightforward win.
It was, This, you know, she's been a trier, you know, very, very consistent, and today, you know, once again, she just needed things to go all into plan for her, because she can't get a bit handful, you know, in the gates. And today, you know, she was very quiet, and she came out. Unfortunately, I was 3 deep, but she was comfortable, and she won well.
Anything else that you like later on this afternoon?
This, look, I'm riding that horse from Miss Bestel in race 6. He ran a very good second the last time, and today I think he's got the draw too. You know, he's drawn widely. Just hoping that things work out into plan for him, and he should run a good race.
Must be looking forward to July Day and riding that horse Scotcher again.
Yes, 100%. I'm glad to be back on him again.
Well done. Nice ride here. Well played.
Thank you. A big thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Wright as well, and to all the owners. Thank you.
Lovely. Athandiwe Mgudla, number win, BAREGA. Result, 1-2, 10 and 6. Coming up next, race number 4, and that will be the last exotic. And it is the first leg of the jackpot, 14:05, 1.